Hey, everybody, it's Mlb. Welcome to the show. Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Mlb. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally changes outcomes of games, Singy.
It's been incredible to watch, Boog. And once the starters hand over the ball, it's been practically game over for the opposition. That bullpen will likely play a major role in this one today, too.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab here, Zach Gallen. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough. Ready to go now? Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. That one to first. And it gets by him.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime.
Runner takes off. Up the middle. Sends it to first.
No, he's down.
No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. So now with one away and a man at second. Willie Adames, the next to hit. That one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Man at second. This one in the air right field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. In comes the run from second. In there.
Hey!
Just beat the tag. It's a double. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Bounce to Santana. And he handles it himself for the out. So here's Bader now. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So 2 down. Now it's Matt Chapman.
He's done a great job.
Bader runs. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And Chappie crushes one out. Home run number 5 on the season. And they add on. It's 4-0.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it drop a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Next to hit, Casey Schmidt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
In the air, right field, Carroll on his way over, and that'll do it. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Giants, Logan Webb. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah? Hayden Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Webb was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
The 1-2. The other way, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Sinker. Low outside.
Chop left side, and that's just foul.
Ball one.
Webb notched a complete game the last time on the hill. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. The 1-2. Now a pop up on the infield. And there's one down. This is Corbin Carroll. To the right side. Devers takes it to the bag. 2 gone.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box now. Takes strike 1. And right back to the mound. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Top of the second. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And it goes just foul. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he starts off the second with a double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Bouncer to second. Marte fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Grounds 1 to short. Lawler on the run, throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Elliot Ramos. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Ramos in his 3rd season, batting second in today's lineup. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times. This one in the air right field. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew.
So runner at second, 2 down. Willie Adames stands in.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's to third. Throw on to Santana. And the inning is over. Bottom of the second. Now the D-backs catcher, James McCann. Out towards right center field. Bader on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana.
Ball one.
Sinker. Low middle.
With that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Circle change. Middle outside.
1-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Sinker. Low middle. Sweeper. Middle inside.
And foul ball.
Low inside.
Ball.
Really
That's
good
inside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Circle change. Low outside.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ildemaro Vargas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. On the ground to third. Chapman to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Chase Field. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Rafael Devers. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 19th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
And now Bader up to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Out to short, Lawler. Sends it to first. And 1 away in the top of the third. Here's Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Now at the plate, Casey Schmidt. Up the middle. On to first, and they got him. So digging in, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Singy, he boasts a batting average at the moment that ranks in the top 5 in the league. 2 down, nobody on. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in, Christian Cox. Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an 8-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Jung-Hoon Lee. That one pushed foul. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a foul ball.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
The 0-2. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Headed for the plate. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run scores on the play. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Elliot Ramos, 1 for 2. That one ripped, but foul. Runner takes off. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Runner from second scores as they add on.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Willie Adames on the ground, right side. Marte. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Outside, that's a ball.
Cutter. Low outside.
Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jorge Barrosa digs in now. In there at the knees for a strike.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt.
Sinker. Low outside.
Now a quick throw to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
This one chopped to first. To Adames, that's one. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing, and he went. 0-1.
Middle outside.
Fought off foul.
Sinker. Low middle.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Low outside.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Inning over. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious. This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Base hit into the outfield. Devers headed home. Play at the plate.
Got him right there.
So man aboard. And here is Matt Chapman. This to third. A sliding stop. Fires to first. There's one. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go. Bottom 4. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
It's one of those times when you want to be aggressive, go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. In the air, right field. Lee moving under it. And there's one away. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Sinker. Low outside.
Here's the 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Gurriel. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul.
Low outside.
Good eye in that spot.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just
Low
missed.
inside.
I think it froze him.
Ball.
Sinker.
2 down, nobody on.
Really
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Low inside.
Just
Ball, that's
misses
out.
with that one.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Well, he's
Sweeper.
desperately looking for
Middle
that
outside.
swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of.
Struck him out swinging. Back here in the desert, leading off, Casey Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Out towards left center. Barosa on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. A switch hitter batting right. The Giants up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Going 2 now. Out to short. Lawler on the run, sends it over to first.
He's out.
And they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. Christian Koss will hit next. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Ball. That's inside.
Walston, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Giants.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. That one the other way, and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. On the ground to third, Vargas. That's the 3rd out, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the D-backs catcher, James McCann.
James McCann.
Out towards right center field, Lee on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Adames, there's one. Over to first,
No, he's
but
in
it's
there.
offline. Now up next for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Cutter. Middle outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Sweeper.
The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. That's the third out. Back here at Chase Field. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. And that one hammered. That's back there. That's not coming back. An absolute smash to left. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 11-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Rafael Devers up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And Devers hits that one. That's a hit. And a man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here's Marte for 1. On to Santana, 2. And here is Matt Chapman. Up the middle, Lawler to first, and that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th, Jorge Barrosa stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Liner caught at second. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next to hit for Arizona, Pavin Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. And that's in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Carroll in the box again. Takes a strike.
Nope. Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That one lifted to left. Ramos gets under it, and that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Paul Sewald.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the leadoff man aboard, Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Safe at second, and that was not close. The 1-0. Line drive, leaping, and he makes the grab. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. 2 down, bases empty, and now the DH, Christian Koss. On the ground to short, Lawler. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here is James McCann.
Amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That's outside.
The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air to left center. Ramos has a beat on it. 2 away now. And here is Carlos Santana.
Hey! Circle change. Low outside. Cutter. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh. That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Base hit and a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that depth.
Runner on the go. That smash towards center. And there's 1 down. Now it's going to be Willy Adames. He's already homered here in this one. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Oh, that's too high.
McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Back to the mound. He's got it. There's 1. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they extend their lead. Now it's Devers at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first.
No,
the
he's
throw
safe.
comes in too late, and he reaches safely.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Man at first. And up next for the Giants, Harrison, runner on the go. Foul ball. Quick move to first.
He's in there.
Dives back in safely. Now the 0-1. Runner goes again. Chop back up the middle. Marte tosses to first. And Bader is out. And that ends the inning. Back here at Chase Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Webb into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Got him swinging.
Up next for the
Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right through there for a strike.
Circle change. Middle inside.
Chop to third. Throws to first in time. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Jorge Barrosa.
Circle change. Low middle.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Circle change. Low outside.
The 0-2. In the air, right field. Lee on the move. That is the inning. Back here in the desert, all set to start the 9th in this one. Matt Chapman now at the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball. 0-1 down. High chopper to third. Vargas. Long throw to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. This one in the air, right field. Carroll hustling after it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte whips it to first. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Pavin Smith.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Middle outside.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Carroll in the box now. Take strike 1.
Low outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Sinker.
First and second, no outs. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Stays alive.
Circle change. Low outside.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Circle change. Low outside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Sinker. Low outside.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 down. Two aboard with 1 out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Foul ball there.
Circle change. Low outside.
And the 0-1.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Sinker.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of inning number 9. This one in the air, right field. He dives drives, but he can't make the catch. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. James McCann in now. So they turn to their closer, Ryan Walker.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Sinker. Low inside. Sinker.
Runners are at the corners, one away. This one in the air. Schmidt. And there's two away. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Carlos Santana. He's been a great free agent sign. And it's fouled away. Corners are occupied with two down. Late swing, foul to the left.
Slayer. Low inside.
Walker is just one strike away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Another strong showing from them tonight, Boog. They're doing the little things well over this long winning streak. And you can bet that has the manager smiling. When a team executes this well so consistently, it makes you think they're destined for big things.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.